Good evening, everyone. We just got to witness two great brands that came together for the grand closing show at Lakme Fashion Week. That was the Nexa Presents Manish Malhotra. I'd just like to have Mr. Jaspreet Chandok, Vice President and Head of IMGR Fashion, talk about the closing show.
Hello. Firstly, three great brands, Lakme Fashion Week as well. And I think the two lovely people we have on stage are brands in themselves as well. So I think it's a great partnership of a lot of people, a lot of stakeholders who come together. And I just want to thank all of them because it is the closing show. It is, the biggest show at Lakme Fashion Week. And we want to, from our side, thank all the people in the back, who put in so much effort over the last 5 days, months before that, to put this together, the choreographers, the stylists, the models who've been working endlessly, to make this event a success. Obviously, I'd like to thank Manish. Like I said before, you're family to us, and I hope you remain family to us for a really, really long time.
Love you, Manish.
We grow old together. And obviously to have Mr. Kalsi from Nexa here, who has, created this great partnership between fashion and style and luxury and experience. And I think that's what Nexa stands for. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for making this into a fantastic closing show. And we're very glad that all of you are here, as a partnership.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'd love to have Mr. R.S. Kalsi, Senior Executive Director, Marketing and Sales, Maruti Suzuki India, talk about the collaboration.
Well, it's our debut association of Nexa, and we are really delighted about this association. The ace designer, Manish Malhotra, par excellence, a designer par excellence, I must say, has created wonderful designs. And at Nexa, we are not just selling cars, we are, creating lifestyles, fashions, we are associated with Nexa journeys, we are associated with music. So it's all about, future trends and giving a great lifestyle experience to the customers. So we find this association a very natural one. And moving forward, I think I see a great potential in this partnership.
Thank you, sir. Over to the man of the hour, Manish. A fan.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here always with us. And of course, Fashion Week, Lakme Fashion Week is home to me. I'm on the board of Lakme Fashion Week. It's been years of doing super shows together, working hard together. So this is one more night. So cheers to us and our long relationship. And I have to thank Aditya and Jacqueline for being wonderful, besides being stunning looking, young, energetic, good actors. And they are just so fabulous. When I call them that I want to do this show and I see them in this collection and if they could please do this, and they were like, yes, of course. They kind of moved their whole plan. They moved their diary for me, and that's really sweet, and that's really nice. So for me, it was my first because the Nexa colors were all black, chrome, metallic, and I've never done a collection in black for women's wear, so this was my first ever collection in black, and cocktail dresses is something that I've introduced, and velvet suits and evening wear suits. So it's a first for me, and under my label, and I hope to do many more.
Congratulations, Manish. We'd love to hear from our showstoppers who look beautiful and dashing together. Jacqueline, if we could have a couple of words from you.
Well, first of all, thank you, Manish, for thinking of us to walk for you, because it's always such an honor, right, Aditya? Like, seriously, every single time we come to we walk for you, there's like so much energy and so much fun, and you put us in these amazing outfits which always make us look so, so good. So, I mean, why wouldn't we, Manish? And we love you. We love you. You're such an amazing... I'd like to take this opportunity to say that he is such an amazing human being. We would do anything for him, and he's always been that way. So he's genuine and amazing and so talented, and it's just an inspiration to be working with him and affiliated to him. So, yes, and thank you. And congratulations on this new collection and on this new venture. We're all very excited, and I'm very excited for everyone else as well for this collection to launch. Aditya,
if you could hear from Aditya.
No, absolutely. It's always an honor. This is the third time I've walked for Manish, and I'm so happy every time I see his call on my phone. I feel like, okay, let's do it again. And no, it's really wonderful. I was saying, in fact, every time I interact with him, you know, I leave feeling really inspired to do better at what I do, because he's so driven and so meticulous about everything that he does that it rubs off on everyone that I think works with him. So thank you, Manish, and best of luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
Achha, this seems like a very good evening. I have my lovely, wonderful muses who are praising me, and I feel really good. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to open the floor to media for their set of questions. Could we hear from media?
Well, it's been an amazing show, I must say. Wonderful collection, and I think great effort has been put to create monochrome designs in terms of the styles. Very impressive, I must say. Well, as I said, it's been a very delightful experience, and we see a wonderful, you know, association moving forward. As you know, at Nexa, we are not just selling cars. Nexa is about, you know, innovation, pampering, lifestyles, music, fashion, and Nexa journeys. So all that put together, I think it's a great association.
The collection is called Terms of Indulgence. When you think of cocktail dresses, you think of the best legs, you think of the glamour, you think of that happy spirit, that confidence, that whole panache, that style, the glamour, Jacqueline is what I think. And when you think of velvet and you think of, you know, butterflies, flowers and suits, you think of a man who's confident, comfortable, very cool, easy, dapper, handsome, tall. So is there another choice? I don't think I had another choice.
Manish, many
कैसे हैं आप?
congratulations.
मैं सोच रहा था एक क्वेश्चन आएगा.
कैसे?
Question we've all been waiting for. The question we've all been waiting for.
You are so breathtaking.
Oh. That was what I was waiting for. That was what I was waiting for.
माशाल्लाह क्या लगते हो आप? मनीष बहुत मेहनत की है कल रात को बहुत देर तक रिहर्स किया आपने इसके लिए
जी मेहनत के बिना तो कुछ होता ही नहीं है आज मुझे इन्होंने कहा कि जसप्रीत जो मेरे दोस्त हैं IMGR मैंने कहा कि सुबह मत आ जाना 1-2 बजे तक आना क्योंकि तब से काम शुरू होगा तो मैं अपने घर पे बैठ के तड़प रहा था कि मैं कब यहाँ पे पहुँचूँ तो मैं 2 बजे आया फिर मेहनत बहुत अच्छी लगती है
आदित्य तीसरी बार आप मनीष के साथ जुड़े हैं इस बार क्या अलग रहा भिन्न रहा
In fact, the first 2 times it was Indian wear, and this is the first time that I'm wearing a suit. So that was what the difference was, and yeah, basically that.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Jacqueline, you have become the first choice for everything now, in the film industry, also in the fashion industry. Manish is also introducing a new line for the first time with you. How does it feel for you?
You should be my PR. I've just found my new PR. We're adding you to the team. Yeah. No, but of course, it's amazing. I mean, it's such an honor to be walking for Manish, and it's always a new experience as well. I've actually walked for him 4 times. I was just counting them. You know, one of my first major ramps was in Sri Lanka, and then with Siddharth, who I'm now working with, and then Arjun, and now this. And
so I have to say that.
Yes.
That I'm also like a casting director. So I think before you and Siddharth worked, you walked for us. Yes, yes, Aditya and Alia have worked together at Couture Week. Aditya and Jacqueline. Then Jacqueline and Arjun. So just now I had Ranveer and Alia. So मैं casting भी कर रहा हूँ in my shows casting and I'm showing the world look how good they how good they look together. So cast them soon.
He promotes us. He promotes us.
Thank you so much. That's the end of our post-show conference. I'd request our panel to please stand. We'd like to take a couple of pictures and then head on to one-on-ones.
Question. क्या हुआ? Huh?
Yeah, then we can
Okay,
go.
but
You need to tell them that these are the only last pictures and nobody else. Where are the bouncers? Thank you so much. That concludes our post-show conference.